Hey guys, spring here. I know that the weather is icky in a lot of places right now, but I came back from Vegas this morning, back up to my house on the mountain, and it's just so peaceful up here. So we are going to, some of the trash blew out along this side of the fence. So I want to talk to you about something else, but a couple something else's, but I'm getting in Punkies Playhouse so that I can get gloves. Hold on. All right, the chorus, where are they? Let me see. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, damn it. Of course I grabbed the left one. Whatever. Okay. So anyways, first things first, I hope everybody's well. If you're out at the expo in Nuremberg, be safe. Do very good business. Contact me because I have representation there for my brands. So I would definitely like to speak to anyone interested in Yarnberry or the monster on my desk. But I was thinking this morning, because those of you who have known me since I bought this property and just started developing it, you know that I put 3 years into where it's at now. We're getting ready to do phase 2. I'm so tired of construction right now. So at this point, I am just, you gotta excuse me, I'm having a hard time breathing just because I had a breathing incident in Vegas, which is why I moved from out there to begin with. So I'm recovering from that. But anyways, this property right here that I'm showing you on the other side of the fence, this is what mine looked like. And there was no power poles on mine. I had to, that's just the first half of the property. But anyways, I had to bring those power poles on here. And that was all given to me for free because I had an architect draw up the plans. So, but anyways, I want to buy this property over here because I want to do a decent size expansion of the house, but that's going to take this acre. And I'm thinking about this one. I know the guy and his wife. I just don't know. I want to make this more of like the amusement area. I want a big, beautiful, grassy, like fake grass area with a gazebo, like a knoll, almost like a little hill, and a pool. Of course, once a pool, I'd put the garage over here. So I don't know, but I love it. It's so beautiful here today. And like I was saying earlier, I know that the weather, sorry, hold on. Okay. I know that the weather is not the best in places right now. So hang in there, you guys. Definitely hang in there. Okay, I'm losing it. So let's just dump this. Should have just dragged the can. But no, not me. I like doing things the hard way. But anyways, so let me know in the comments, especially if you were someone who followed me when I built this first phase and developed this property from what you're looking at now. But look at the mountains. There's a view of these actually, well, you can see them right there in the middle. It's like mountains like the Grand Canyon. The Grand Canyon is literally right on the other side of this hill over here. And down the road, but it's not far. I never, ever, ever in my life, being born and raised in Vegas, I never thought that I would live anywhere but like to big cities and where I've traveled and stuff before I had my son. So I really got humbled and learned a lesson when we moved out here and when I found this place. And ever since we moved out here in the last 4 years, my son and I have not, 5 years now, my son and I have not been sick. I mean, we get incidences like this when we go to Vegas and we got to come back, and get better. But my point is, do some out the fucking box shit. Do something you never thought you would. And I promise you, if you stick with that shit, you are going to scale. Your life is going to change, like literally overnight. It is crazy. The things that I wake up to, good and bad. Because trust me, just as much good as I get a lot bad too. You know, it's all in how you deal with it. So, anyways, I just wanted to talk to you guys today. Like I was saying before, if you followed me when I did the development, then definitely comment down below so that we can talk about what I'm wanting to do over here. I build it. I'm a very transparent person. So everything I do, whether it's business or personal, whatever, I build it in public if it's a public situation. Otherwise, I'm a very private person. But, okay, I'm not going to bore you with my gabbing anymore. I just wanted you to enjoy the beautiful sunny day that I am. For those of you in weather, I hope it stops soon and you get some relief, because that's got to be crazy. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.